Guys, it's Reese from the Reese Corner channel. Welcome back to another episode of FNAF merch drop. In today's episode, I'm gonna get a bunch of t-shirts from Hot Topic. So yeah, Hot Topic has a bunch of like FNAF themed stuff. A lot of it's pretty cool, and some of it's pretty unique. Some's kind of off, you know, as always with FNAF merch. Not all of it is gonna be like amazing, but like a lot of it is. Some of them are actually like super freaking cool, like legit, like some of the best artwork in the FNAF franchise. So if we're talking like some of the legit best like merch ever, so like, well, not ever, but like legit some of the best, like really cool stuff. So let's get right into it. So the first one we have here is this pretty standard one. We got this standard black shirt with a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza logo on it, which looks like it's custom made for the shirt, and it looks fine. It has like the vibes of those like early 2014 2015 like artwork of the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza logo that was like used in like every YouTube thumbnail, and like claiming that, you know, like Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was a real pizzeria, you know, back when that was like still a huge thing, when nowadays it's commonly known that like Freddy Fazbear's is not a real pizzeria, unless you count the set that was made for the FNAF movie and the facade they made for it. But other than that, like not an actual restaurant has ever been made, and who knows, maybe one day it will be. But yeah, this is a pretty cool one. You know, you got Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, you know, standard stuff, you know, nothing too special. I do like that Chica's got a little knife and fork in her hands. That's kind of cute. Freddy's got his mic and stuff. So nothing too crazy about this one. It's cool, it's cool. Let's move on to the next one. This one's a bit more interesting. This is a security shirt. So it's kind of funny. If you saw yesterday's episode, which was on some Sanchi FNAF merch, I mentioned the Sanchi security badge. This is kind of like, not similar because, you know, it's made by a different brand and stuff, but it's got the same idea where it's like taking like the security guard's uniform and stuff and putting them in the real world. So you got like, you know, the standard white security outfit, but up here you got like a little security tag, and underneath it says Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It's pretty cool, it's pretty unique, you know, it gets the job done well, you know, nothing too crazy. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. This one's kind of got some interesting history to it. You know, this one has, you know, it says Freddy Fazbear. It got like this bunch of really weird artwork. They got this like really weird like abstract image of Freddy. Then you got these two renders of Glam Rock Freddy. This one I think is used in like some of the you see this in like some of the more recent like Freddy Files books, or I guess would be the Security Breach Files books. You got this render down here where he looks like weird. He kind of looks like he's deactivated. I don't know how to say. I mean, he just looks really, doesn't look like he's 100% there. So I guess he's maybe deactivated or something. We got this one of like this like really weird, like it kind of looks like a chibi looking Freddy. We got whose face is shrouded in darkness, which isn't a bad look. We got this one still of like the Glam Rock Freddy plush, which I think is T-posing. I think this plushie is like T-posing, and it's like the bottom half of it. But probably the most interesting image is up here. This one of a Freddy wearing like Balloon Boy's outfit. This is actually kind of interesting. This character is called Balloon Freddy, and he's a character that was created by Funko. If you don't know, Funko's most recent merch, and by recent I mean recent over the last year or so, has been themed around circus. It's been themed around like the circus and stuff, and they use what they're calling the balloon characters. And this design for Freddy is part of it, and he's called Balloon Freddy. And yeah, just like this image, he's like a little Freddy in like a balloon outfit, holding a balloon. A lot of people actually thought this character was actually going to be, fun fact, a lot of people thought this character was going to be in Security Breach Ruin, because when the circus themed merch was initially leaked, it was leaked under the Security Breach name, and people were like, oh, these are going to be characters you're going to meet in Ruin. Then obviously Ruin came out, and spoiler alert, these characters are not in it at all. So people are now thinking that we might be seeing them in a Help Wanted 2, because if you haven't seen, Help Wanted 2 has like a big circus theme. There's 3 mini games, or like, yeah, I think no 2. There's like 3 mini games we know of right now. 3 of which are like, yeah, is it 2? I think it's 3. We've seen 3. And people have been like suggesting the others. There's three mini games we know of, two of which are based on sister location. Another one has you in a having to fix a circus carousel with a moon like stalking you. So people are thinking now these balloon characters will be in Help 1 and 2. But yeah, other than that, this is a pretty. Again, it's pretty standard, you know, just got some random like Freddy images. Don't know why it's like a mix of like FNAF 1 Freddy and like Glamrock Freddy and stuff, but like I think the only thing that makes this one a bit more, I guess, special than the others because it was our first introduction to Balloon Freddy and the balloon cast of animatronics or just characters. Anyways, move on to the next one. We got another Freddy themed shirt. We got this one, which has like the classic "Are you ready?" quote. As we all know, "Are you ready for Freddy?" That's an iconic Freddy Fazbear quote. I'm pretty sure it's actually a meme initially, but then, you know, just like a lot of big FNAF memes, it eventually became part of the official, it actually became somewhat official. And then it comes with this really cool artwork of Glamrock Freddy. They like to use Glamrock Freddy in a lot of these, and I think it's because, you know, he's, I guess because, you know, I think a lot of this stuff is like based on Security Breach, so they use like Glamrock Freddy and the other Glamrocks in it. But it looks cool, you know, you got like this really cool look at him. He looks kind of neat. It kind of looks like he's got like a bit, it kind of looks like he's got a bit of wear and tear on him. Like his arms kind of look, they got like little cuts on them and such. And like, he looks a bit more vicious than he normally does. It looks cool, it's nice stuff. And yeah, not much else to talk about. It also has a little number 1 up here. I'm guessing maybe this was like, oh, I think it's maybe like you collect like all 4 of the Glamrocks. Like this is the Glamrock Freddy one. Maybe there's like then there's like a Chica one, a Monty, and a Roxanne one. I'm just gonna guess because I haven't really seen this one before. The shirt. Anyways, move on to the next one. Keeping with the Glamrock Freddy theme, we have this one which says Freddy Fazbear and smile. I can't read what that says down there. I'm trying to see. It's hard to see. I'm pretty sure this is like a message you see in like the posters and such for Ruin, in like not Ruin, Security Breach. I'm pretty sure that says something like "Smile, we're always watching you" or something like some like creepy little creepy quote underneath the smile. But we got Glamrock Freddy's head, and then randomly we have Moon and Sun. I don't know why. And like we even have like all Freddy Fazbear. Like this is clearly meant to be a Freddy themed shirt, Glamrock Freddy themed shirt. So I don't know why they included Sun and Moon. My best guess is maybe because all 3 of them are voiced by Kellen Goff. Like Kellen Goff, the voice actor of Glamrock Freddy, and the daycare attendant Sun and Moon. They decided, oh look, all 3 of them are themed around Kellen, so let's just throw all 3 of them into the shirt and not really think much about it. But yeah, so much up. But yeah. I mean, this isn't even like new artwork. All 3 of these little images of their heads, like their cartoon heads, are in the game and such. So yeah, so much else to talk about. Let's move on to the next one. This one is like super cool. Like I've got to be honest, this one is like super cool. We have this like really awesome art of Springtrap holding Glitchtrap's head. Yeah, it's like Springtrap on Glitchtrap's head. Actually, no, it's actually him, like, taking the head off of Glitchtrap's body. Like, this is really cool artwork, and I just gotta say, the artwork, the artist behind this, I'm trying to remember her name. I know, oh, jeez, I should have looked up before I did this, I uploaded this video. This is gonna bug me, because I know who she is. I know she's the girlfriend, to Kane Carter, and I've talked about her work before, because she's done some of the artwork for Hex. So I know I've talked about her artwork and shown it off before, but I cannot remember it right now. It's like, oh, I don't even want to guess her name because I feel like I'm going to get it wrong. I'm definitely going to have to look it up after this video, and you're probably going to see me, you're probably definitely going to see me reference her in the description. Actually, no, not in the description, probably the comments. But yeah, like this artwork by her is like super cool. Like Glitchtrap and Springtrap look like dead on with their like game counterparts. It looks so nice and stuff. Like it just looks so cool. Like this is just really awesome artwork. So yeah. Anyways, move on to the next one. Keep on with the cool artwork. We have another Security Breach one. We got like all 4 of the Glamrocks right here, like shrouded in darkness with their eyes glowing. Like this is cool. This makes the Glamrocks like actually kind of creepy. Which, you know, the Glamrocs, you know, are not like they're definitely not the scariest animatronics, you know. But like this artwork is like trying to make it appear more creepy and sinister with like the dark shadows and like their glowing eyes and stuff. It looks really cool. And obviously, you know, behind them you have Vanny, which is very similar to the box art for Security Breach, where you have like the initial Glamrocs, Vanessa and Gregory in like the foreground, and then behind them, like overlooking, is Vanny. So this is kind of like, I feel like, meant to be a reference to that, and like it looks super cool. Like this is some really good looking artwork of the Glamrocs and Vanny. It makes them look so much more sinister than I think people say they were in the actual game. So yeah, good stuff. Keep with the Vanny theme, we have this one. This is really cool. We got this Vanny shirt. And again, like, this is really cool. So you got Vanny right here, obviously, you know, she's doing her signature shushing, you know, shushing her victims, you know, before, you know, she does what she does best and kills them. And I love the fact they actually gave her her knife for this artwork. For those who don't know, I've referenced it a lot when I cover about Vanny merch on this channel. Not all Vanny merch, but a good majority of it. TLDR, Vanny used to have people theorized that Vanny was supposed to have a knife in Security Breach, like she was going to use a knife against you in the game, but it was cut before release. So nowadays you don't really get to see it shown off now, because, you know, for some reason a lot of like brands and stuff nowadays want to try and keep that, you know, part of her character like hidden, like the fact that she used to wield a knife. But I love this artwork, brought it back. It just looks so cool. Like she looks really cool on this artwork. Again, like I think she looks great. Are you having fun yet? Obviously, right here, are you having fun yet? Just saw that. That is obviously one of Vanny's signature quotes in Security Breach. One of her quotes she's most famous for. Are you having fun yet? And yeah, like again, this is really cool. And finally, for this video, probably the one that you're probably either expecting on, or if you just haven't seen, this one right here, this Springtrap shirt, like this right here. Like when I said at the beginning of this video, like Hot Topic has like some of the best artwork when it comes to like FNAF merch, this is what I mean. This is the same artist who did that Glitch Trap one, the Glitch Trap Springtrap one we looked at earlier. Again, I am extremely sorry, I'm forgetting her name. Again, I know it's a her. I know she's girlfriend to Kane Carter. She even did like artwork for like Pop Goes Arcade. Like I know this, and again, I'm so sorry I forgot your name. Again, I promise I'll put her name in the comments, so you can check her out. Please check her out. She has like a Twitter, I believe, so you can go like follow her on there, because like she's an amazing artist. And I don't think this zoom out does this artwork any justice. So if you quickly excuse me, guys, I'm gonna zoom down and try and get a good look at it. Like yeah, here we go. Like this. Like look at this. Look at this artwork. Like, this is like William Afton's corpse being like, I guess, like extracted from the Springtrap suit. But like these wires and stuff, he's being like held up. Like, I'm just gonna say, this is the most badass, like, this is the most badass FNAF t-shirt ever made. Like, this is like what FNAF t-shirts should look like. Like, this is the quality FNAF t-shirts look like. Like, you know how in the past I've constantly mentioned like BioWorld and stuff. Like, BioWorld shouldn't even exist. Like, this should be the type of merch we should be getting in terms of like t-shirts. Like really awesome, super detailed, just so freaking cool to look at. Like this is just so cool. Like take away the FNAF branding, like this is just generally like super freaking cool artwork, and it's just so cool to look at. Like this is just so nice. And again, like shout out to the artist. Again, as I've mentioned previously, I will put their name in the comments of this video, because again, I feel really bad for forgetting her name here. So yeah. That's about it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the playlist for more. And yeah, see ya.